Welcome, everybody, to Saturday night's main event. We have three huge matches scheduled for tonight. We have one title match, and it's kicking off the show.
That's right. The Usos are here to defend against A-Town Down Under. These guys got this opportunity by defeating R-Truth in a handicap match by countout. You've pointed that out in recent weeks that it wasn't a great victory, but tonight they could turn that around and defeat the most, I want to say, the most dominant tag team in Monday Night Raw history.
Yeah, they're up there for sure. They only lost one match for the titles, and that was against Basic Truthonomics. By countout, by the way. They have not been pinned or submitted since they won those titles. So
that could all change tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. A-Town Down Under, they're feeling confident, and, that's all you need is confidence, I guess. Despite whether you beat them one man via a countout, I guess it doesn't really matter much. Here come the World Tag Team Champions, coming to defend their titles once again, and once again wanting to leave. Tag Team Champions. Usos looking to walk out of here as Tag Team Champions, hopefully get all the way to SummerSlam. All eyes are on SummerSlam, and you all do not want to miss that. It takes place in Chicago. It's going to be our big 2K24 season finale. Don't want to miss that. It's going to kick us off into 2K25. SummerSlam going to be the biggest two-night event we have ever done.
That's right. SummerSlam is going to be a huge deal, especially if the Usos walk in as champions. I mean, the Usos and the OC, those two teams have really just cemented their legacies over the last year. I mean, the Usos tonight, I'm not going to write off their opponents. The A-Town Down Under, they have a huge opportunity here to not only prove everyone wrong, but also get those championships around their waist to dethrone the Usos. But it's going to be an interesting situation for Monday Night Raw either way.
Absolutely. This could change everything. Like I said, SummerSlam got basically a second WrestleMania in the year, and everybody's wanting to get to there as World Tag Team Champions, but we still got plenty of months to go before we get there.
That's right.
A-Town Down Under got drafted to Raw from SmackDown, and they're looking to make an immediate splash. We got the Bloodline. All dripped in gold, still currently on Raw. Roman Reigns still holds the World Heavyweight Championship. He'll be defending his title at Backlash next week against Damian Priest. It's going to be a big one as well. Charles Robinson, the referee. Grayson Waller going to start off the match for A-Town Down Under, as is Jay Uso. Grayson got a huge win over Jimmy Uso on Raw last week, and Austin Theory jumped Jimmy, and those two brawled to end the show. So Jimmy's probably not 100% to start tonight, but we'll see how things go for the Usos, and Waller and Theory already showing their teamwork.
Waller and Theory, like you said, came over from SmackDown. They didn't get a fair shake. That tag team division, they didn't get to break through at all. But here on Monday Night Raw, they immediately broke through the glass ceiling and are trying to smash it into a million pieces. And they can do that tonight by beating the Usos here at Saturday night's main event.
Absolutely. And look at these, like a left short jab. But they're facing the best team right out the gate. They haven't even beat a team on Raw yet. And now they're taking on the best that Raw's got. They can beat the best Raw's got in their first match on Raw. Man, we'll never hear the end of it. Oh.
Fans have called it a stroke of luck that they even made it to Saturday night's main event. I can understand, but that's what they're going to need when they're in here with the Usos is a stroke of luck. They're going to have to come in here and work extra hard, work overtime to take out the Usos. The Bloodline is the absolute most dominant family in wrestling history. And this is an example of that. The Usos just, they don't say they are great, they prove they are great. That's what Austin Theory and Grayson Waller have to understand tonight. Not many teams can do that.
Yeah, you absolutely. You couldn't have said it any. I couldn't have said it any better myself. You couldn't have said it any better. The Usos are the team to beat, and if A-Town Down Under want any chance of doing this, they're going to have to accept the fact that luck is going to have to be on their side. And right now, it's all skill. Jimmy and Jay, I wouldn't say firmly in control, but they are in control as Austin Theory tries to seize control. Remember, Jimmy's a little weak. Raw, I mean, he got jumped. And Waller beat him.
That tag. Grayson Waller
tag
looking to stop him, but he couldn't.
Oh!
Taking it to Jey Uso as soon as he gets in the ring. Looking for a quick cover now.
Maybe trying to draw out Jimmy, make him lock himself. But, I mean, it's a smart move if that's what he was trying to do. But it didn't work. And Jay now with these chops. Into the corner. It was Jey Uso. Grayson Waller targeting the arm of Jay.
Trying to pick him apart just a little. Jey Uso's a bit more fresh than Jimmy, like you said. If he can kind of wear him down and get the Usos at half speed, might be able to pull something out of it. But right now, Jay is turning the tide.
He's got to do something. He doesn't want to end up like Jimmy, eating one of those stunners that Grayson does.
Oof. That's stiff right fist. Now a left. Oh, my God.
And a back. Oh, my gosh. Scratch in the back, claw in the back. And I'm flabbergasted. I'm going to call it the flabbergaster. I don't even know what to call that move. The pay dirt, I think it was a version of.
And now Austin Theory tagged in. Jey Uso taken for a bit of a surprise. Oh, my God. Grayson Waller. Another left fist in the face of Jey Uso. But Jay
Theory
unabashedly went after Theory.
Yeah, Theory. See, Theory was like, what are you doing? And don't blame him. It kind of interrupted everything that Theory had going. Watch this. Oh, my God. Cross-legged brainbuster on the knee. Broken up by Jimmy, and he is now locked.
That's right. Austin Theory can buy some extra time here with Jey Uso. He doesn't have to think of his partner getting in the ring. Jay now in enemy territory, yet he is still on top of things.
Oh, my God.
Grayson taking each moment as importantly as he can. Thinking everything through, you know, you have to have some sort of strategy here.
Oh, spear!
Oh my God!
Out of nowhere, he saw Theory out of the corner of his eye and split him in half. And Waller got in there and he didn't break it up. Looked like he was shouting for Theory to kick out. Didn't say. I don't know if he knows that still counts as him getting into the ring, and he's still locked.
Both teams are locked now. See, what happened was Austin Theory thought that Jey Uso was distracted with Grayson, but as soon as Jay locked eyes with Austin Theory, that spear was coming.
It was, absolutely! And as you said, both are locked in. Look at this! Jay, he took the brunt of the attack. I think Theory may have avoided his head hitting the canvas, but it's still not enough. Jay makes a tag. Theory makes a tag. We got two fresh competitors.
That's right. Dual tags here. Now Jimmy.
This.
Oh, Grayson.
Oh!
Jimmy did not care.
Jimmy.
The slightest bit.
Remembering Monday Night Raw where he made to look like a fool. No mercy from Jimmy Uso.
Grayson Waller looking for some revenge now.
Yeah.
Grayson Waller's the legal man.
Yeah, not
Austin
Theory. Theory's not the legal
tag.
man. Oh, he got caught. And another one. He's out. He's out. Theory's taken out. Usos may retain, though. And he's in perfect position. Theory's down and out. There's nothing Theory can do except watch with the Uso splash, and Theory can't make any. He cannot make any contact. Oh, and he did anyway. Referee letting this
Theory.
slide.
That's right. Austin Theory technically never got out of the ring after the tag, so it didn't really count as a lock. Grayson Waller was able to be saved by the grace of God here at Saturday night's main event, but here he goes, taking out Jimmy with a splash in the corner.
Took a lot out of
Austin Theory not on the apron yet. Right now Grayson's all by himself.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Look at this. Bang! A Harlem sidekick. Shout out to Booker T and a right-handed J. Maybe trying to piss him off. Get him to break the lock. Get himself locked.
Austin Theory back on the apron.
And he is locked. Jimmy Uso.
Anytime Grayson needs a tag, Austin Theory's going to be there. But right now, Grayson is a world away from his tag team partner.
Oh, that was a sharp kick right in the face, but he misjudged his punch. And a boot. Down goes Jimmy. And he tags in Theory.
Tag.
Yes.
Grayson doing the smart thing, getting on the apron. Austin Theory now looking to deal some extra damage to the already damaged Jimmy Uso.
Just choking him. And look at this. Targeting Jey Uso, taking him out of the equation. That's what you gotta do. Oh, God. And I just continually saw Jimmy said, I can do that too. And now they've turned into a one-on-one match, but Theory's keeping the assault on Jey Uso. Oh, God. What the hell is Theory got against Jey? My Lord. Oh, he caught him. He faked him out.
Austin Theory just leaped over our table for that DDT. That was a great move. Jey Uso laid out. Jimmy's going to have to fight off both of A-Town Down Under. Jey back to his feet, but is he 100%?
Oh,
Austin Theory.
Jey getting taken right back down by Austin Theory. My God! And Jimmy is in no man's land. Not another one.
Just continue the damage.
No!
Continue the punishment.
Look at that image. Both Usos down. In theory, you can't win the titles by countout. What the hell? Not a taxi on the floor, my God!
I don't think Jimmy's going to be able to move after that one. Austin Theory's going to have to get in the ring.
You can't cover him! Very unorthodox
We're going to look at
position.
a count out. Jimmy.
Count
is Jimmy too hurt to make the count?
And he didn't even get back in. Usos take another count out loss.
Here are your winners. The team of Austin Theory.
A-Town Down Under not winning the championships tonight. I think, as much pain as Jimmy Uso took, I think that he took that as an opportunity to get the match over with and retain his championship. We are back here on Saturday night's main event. NBC's got a big match ahead. Sami Zayn, the underdog from the underground, going one-on-one with the megastar LA Knight. The winner goes on to Puerto Rico, goes on to Backlash to face the Apex Predator, Randy Orton, for the WWE title.
Yeah, I mean, if you win this match, are you really a winner? I mean, yes, you get a title opportunity. That's always a win. But to face this Randy Orton, I don't know, man. Not much of a win in my book. It's something. It's definitely something.
It definitely is. Randy Orton's making his long-awaited return on Friday Night SmackDown. And whoever wins this match surely is going to be forced to go face-to-face with that man. Backlash is going to be a big night for everybody involved. But Sami Zayn and LA Knight, these two men just made it to the blue brand, and they are already in contention for the top prize.
Just the same as A-Town Down Under earlier tonight. New opportunities in a new season. And this man is not one to waste opportunities.
Definitely is not. LA Knight, the crowd have gotten behind this man so much. LA Knight won his triple threat. Sami Zayn won his. These two men have different stories. LA Knight sat in the free agent pool for a year, and he clearly has a chip on his shoulder. Now that the SmackDown general manager has signed him to the brand, LA Knight's made it back onto the scene, and he has crashed onto the scene, and he's looking to do the same thing against Randy Orton and take that championship away from Evolution.
It's going to be a hell of a match, that's for sure. Sami Zayn, LA Knight, two workhorses. This somehow is not the main event, but it's a main event in its own sense. Here we go. Randy Orton faces the winner. Let's do it.
That's what makes Saturday night's main event such a big deal. Every match is a main event. Sami Zayn, LA Knight clearly coming out the gate with some haters. LA Knight now able to turn things around. Sami was looking for the Koji clutch.
Oh, he had it for a second. Now LA Knight, what the hell is he looking for? I thought he was going to go for the I thought he was going to go for the BFT there. These two are just going pedal to the metal. Ow!
Oh, my God. You know LA Knight had to have been watching Sami's triple threat this past week. LA Knight's ready, I'm sure. Sami, though, always ready. Oh, stiff shots and a bicycle kick to Sami Zayn now. Once again.
Oh! This is all
intense offense from LA Knight.
Yeah, all to go to Puerto Rico to go compete for a title. Become the face of SmackDown. And LA already with a cover, trying to just go ahead, go home. Get paid, earn yourself an opportunity, and get home. Don't get paid by the hour.
Oof.
Sami Zayn, though, it's hard to beat Sami Zayn. Look at these two back and forth. I mean, not one man has been in control. This has been a very back and forth match. Drop kick in the corner by Sami. And now look at this foot scrape.
Returning the heat to LA Knight.
Ow! It's low-key.
LA Knight clutching his face.
It's low-key a bottom rope haluva kick followed by a splash. Cover. And
a kick out.
Look at these stomp by Sami Zayn.
Not opposed to there being a kick out this early in the match. Sami Zayn knows what he's got to do to continue the momentum in his direction. LA Knight, though, just as unpredictable. LA Knight already looking to turn things around. Sami, just duking it out back and forth. LA Knight now.
He's very much a striker.
Stiffer shots here, yes.
Yeah, LA Knight, a striker without a doubt. Maybe looking to end this match with the BFT. He got it! Over on Sami after the BFT. Oh, not enough. Now they're right here in front of us.
LA Knight now once again going for this unorthodox offense. Sami Zayn met from behind with some intense strikes. Once again, LA Knight he's on the game tonight.
Yeah, whose game is it? I mean, that's the question he always asks, and there's a reason he asks it, because he knows whose game this is.
Sami now returning the favor, but every time he gets struck down by the megastar, LA's got to get in the ring. We already saw one count out tonight. Fans vehemently behind this man.
Yeah, I'm definitely confident. Still taunting Sami Zayn. I mean, this man can win by count out. But, oh, wait a minute! Oh, my God!
Just turned Sami Zayn inside out. Perfectly executed off the top rope. Sami now back to his feet. But once again, LA Knight, these fast strikes.
Yeah, just a great striker, and it's paying off. And a Russian leg sweep against the barricade.
Sammy's used to fighting from underneath. That's what he's going to have to do tonight. He's going to have to dig deep if he wants to turn things around in his favor in any way. So far, it's mostly been LA Knight in this match.
Oh, God. Look at this. Look at this. LA's not playing anymore. Let's go for a BFT, Sami Zayn. Gets in the ring. LA breaks the count as well.
Irish whip, Sami.
Ow!
Haluva kick.
Rebound
off the ropes.
Oh, he opened him up.
That's right, he did. He had to pull something deep out. He had to pull out a different style of Haluva kick to take LA Knight by surprise.
Dear
That's what
Lord.
Saturday Night's main event is all about. Exploder!
LA might be in trouble. Sami going for another one. Bang! Got him again with it. LA is
knocked and loaded.
He's knocked out. Sami's going to Backlash.
Sami Zayn had to dig deep and pull something out of him he didn't know he had. The underdog from the underground is going to Puerto Rico.
Sami Zayn versus Randy Orton. Sign me up.
It's the Saturday Night's main event. And we know what match this is going to be. This is tag team contest Imperium. That's right. Ilya Dragunov and Gunther, the new Imperium. Take a look at this. Two absolute beacons of professional wrestling.
I mean, I know we saw Ilya seemingly team up with Gunther on Friday, but I didn't think they'd be standing shoulder to shoulder. This is crazy.
You've seen the Mega Powers. You've seen Cody and Seth. You've seen the Usos. You've seen all kinds of insanely talented teams that come together and, you know, it doesn't matter if you mesh well, you come up together in the business, whether you're even blood related. I can't name a single team that have the amount of, excuse the term, aura that these two men have right now. Kurt Angle, you better have picked a damn good partner.
Yeah, I can't disagree.
You know, obviously you got the ring general Gunther, but also you got the man that beat Kurt 2 weeks ago, Ilya Dragunov. Ilya is a huge prospect for SmackDown, a recent pickup in the draft.
Yeah,
Gunther knows where he needs to be aligned.
Yeah, Kurt definitely is gonna need some help. For sure. Got Ilya and Gunther standing side by side. There is not a scarier sight in professional wrestling.
Two of the absolute baddest men in a squared circle you could even imagine. But Kurt Angle, he's the OG. Kurt.
What?
Wait a minute. Whoa. You want to talk about OG? Coming from Monday Night Raw. It's the Hall of Famer. The Hitman.
God!
I just talked about tag teams. I think I'm corrected tonight. There is a team that has more aura than Imperium. It's the Dream Team, Bret Hart and Kurt Angle.
Oh, and look at this. Angle, and it may have been Bret Hart's idea, taking the anticipation out of it, just came out to a shock.
He wanted to see the faces of Imperium. Once his music hits, Bret Hart and Kurt Angle, that's got to be the greatest team of technicians ever.
Oh my God.
Two Hall of Fame careers meeting for the first time tonight.
And from Pittsburgh,
Kurt Angle and Bret Hart on the same team.
The WWE United Kingdom Champion.
This is massive, to say the absolute least. Kurt Angle chose one hell of a partner. Bret Hart, Bret Hart just came over in the draft. He's now technically signed to SmackDown. So, we shouldn't be surprised, but how can you not be? Kurt Angle and Bret Hart, I think whatever game plan Imperium walked in with, that's got to be out of the table now.
Yeah, it's definitely gone.
And Kurt's very clearly amped up.
Gotta imagine it. With Bret Hart and Kurt Angle, the two people who haven't been known to be friends, there's got to be some kind of a arrangement, some kind of agreement here.
That's right. With that attack on Friday Night SmackDown that Ilya delivered on Kurt Angle, I think Kurt's just a bit more amped up than usual tonight.
Maybe
Gunther obviously has been able. Yeah, exactly. Gunther's always been able to get under Kurt's skin just a little bit. Bret, though, might be an equalizer for sure. We saw Bret Hart win that United States Championship on Monday Night Raw, have one hell of a feud with Sami Zayn, for example, even join the NWO. Bret Hart, it doesn't matter what age you are. If you got the athleticism of Bret Hart, the mind of Bret Hart, you could go and do this forever.
Excuse me, go ahead.
No, you're good. This is one hell of a contest, starting things out hot. I never thought I'd see Gunther and Bret Hart in the ring together.
Oh, you say that again. Oh my God.
Gunther now. Bret Hart in recent years has made comments about Gunther, saying he's not a fan of the chops. Everybody calls Gunther a world-renowned athlete, but Bret Hart, Bret Hart's had things to say about Gunther. I don't know if Gunther's gonna like that.
Yeah, he's definitely throwing Bret Hart around, but Bret Hart not backing down. He's got some elbows in the jaw for Gunther.
Gunther now trying to ease up the offense from Bret Hart, trying to turn things around once again. It's been mostly Gunther in this match, but Bret has been able to get some damage in. I think age is starting to play a little bit of a factor because of Gunther's just absolute peak athleticism. Oh my God! Ilya accidentally struck his tag team partner.
That was a high IQ move by Bret Hart.
Definitely was. Every ounce of the ring is covered at all times for Bret Hart. The most ring awareness you could ever see.
Kurt Angle!
Starting things off hot.
What a
Kurt Angle
Oh my God.
just throwing himself like a dart at Gunther.
That was insane.
Ilya dragging off, foaming at the mouth to get back in the ring with Kurt tonight. Oh my God!
And Kurt Angle, you saw him screaming Ilya.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Just took out Gunther again!
Oh my Lord!
That was insane! Gunther on the outside was showboating, trying to intimidate Kurt, but Kurt wasn't having it. He took out both men.
Yeah, he simultaneously hit Gunther and then landed on Ilya Dragunov. That's why he's the Olympic hero. That's why he's the UK champion.
Kurt Angle is taking it to Gunther, embarrassing Gunther. Now tagging in Bret once again, giving Bret some more shine in the sun. Count of 8, Gunther makes it in.
Oh my God!
And he noticed that the legal man was Bret.
Oh my God. Did the referee just refuse to count?
Not sure.
No, it was definitely
I'm not
slow
gonna be
count.
upset. I'd like to see this continue on.
Yeah, hopefully we can see a one-on-one match between these two. Oh my God! But
Most
right now
definitely.
we're having to settle for a 2-on-2. Ilya has been yet to tag into this match.
That's right. Aside from being knocked off the apron, Ilya is pretty fresh.
And does Gunther even want to tag him in yet? Or does he just want to do all this by himself? We know Gunther has an ego. Oh my God! And look out, Brett! Brett caught him! Brett caught Gunther napping! And there it is, the sharpshooter's in!
Got it locked in tight! Oh my God!
What the hell?
The sharpshooter just as effective as ever. Holy hell!
Ilya never even got the tag into the match!
The Dream Team just made it happen.